Thank you all for coming. Thank you all. It seems like every year we get a larger crowd, and that's wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. I'm sure that you enjoyed the music from the Bethel High School Jazz Ensemble, and under the direction of Chad Thompson. Let's give them an applause. We're going to hear from them again. And our singers tonight, under the direction of Trish Kincaid, director of the IMS Singers, up on stage, and they're anxious to get going as well. So give them a hand. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I'd like to recognize the council people and other elected officials right now. John Pape is here, along with Mayor-elect Jack Allen. You'll see him later. James Hannon is here. Paul Dixon, I don't know if he's here or not. Mark O'Brien is not here, maybe Don Harrison here. Jim McLean, Tim Mowry, and Lori Gibbons. And also from the school board, supposedly, Cindy Buckley and her husband John, and school director Russ Spacuzza. And I'm sure they're here. At this time, Mayor-elect Jack Allen will say a few words. We'll get him up here so you can know who he is. He's pushing me out at the 1st of January.
First, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Bethel Park Community Center for our annual tree lighting. Wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and of course Happy Holidays. And what we'd really like to do is recognize Cliff Morton, our current mayor, and he still will be for another month, for the job that he's done over the last 16 years. We started when the tree was at the municipal building, and would haul it in, stand it up, light it, and it was always cold. Then we brought it over here, and we grew one outside. And then, for some reason, now we're inside, just in case we don't like 60-degree weather outside. But I just want to thank Cliff for everything that he's done over the last 16 years and wish him all the luck in his retirement. And by the way, he turns 80. He's 80 years old this year, too.
This time I'd like to ask Senator Matt Smith to come up and say a few words, and also State Representative Dan Miller. These two gentlemen come up so you can see them. This is the Senator.
Thank you, and I'll be brief. I know no one's here to see us, frankly, so I don't blame you for that. But I just want to wish everyone, as someone who was born and raised here in Bethel and went to many of these Christmas tree lighting ceremonies and Christmas ceremonies, I just wish everyone, all of you and all of your families, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For me and my family, this is one of the events that really makes our community very special, where the entire community comes together, kids, their families, grandmas, grandparents, grandpas, grandmas, uncles, aunts, mothers, fathers. It's really a special event. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and best wishes to everyone in here. The lights, I made the lights come on, evidently. Merry Christmas.
What he said. Real quick, I am Representative Dan Miller. I'm new, so it's very much a pleasure of mine to see all of you today. I want to just come out here and, like Matt said, these events are special. They bring us all together. I think it's a great opportunity for the community to be here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I do want to say a special thanks to your elected leadership, who have been very helpful, not only in helping me understand all the needs of Bethel Park, but in making sure I know all the needs of Bethel Park. And I appreciate your willingness to talk with me. I do want to wish, of course, Mr. Mayor, the best in retirement. All right? And to all your families, wish you great the holiday season. Thank you so much for the opportunity to serve, and look forward to seeing you throughout this time.
Thank you, guys. All right. I think you're on. This time we're going to introduce the IMS Singers. Christmas Here We Come, and directed by Trish Kincaid. Here's a special treat, a real special treat. All right, so Jack and I are going to start you out in Silent Night, and you're going to join in because we would like to be drowned out.
Oh
Yes. You did this last year. Guess what? Santa has gotten lost again. He got lost last year. He thought he showed up. He thinks he's on his way. I'm not certain anyway. We'll take another listen. He's still on his train. Yep. You should be here in a couple minutes. Yes. No, not Kurt. Thank you. Okay. Santa's coming pretty soon. I think I see him. I think I do. Here he is. Santa, you're here. Great. You found yourself. Great. What would you like to say to the crowd tonight, Mr. Joker?
I just got in. I got the reindeer on the roof, and Rudolph was so excited to see all of you. Plus, I was talking to my elves before I came down, and they told me here in Bethel Park we have nothing but good boys and girls. So I can't wait to talk to all of you and find out what you want for Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to be right over here in a few minutes, and I want to see all you good little boys and girls coming up and talking to Santa and telling me exactly what you want, plus letting me know what kind of cookies you're going to leave for me. Because you know me, I love cookies. And don't forget the carrots for my reindeer, okay? Alrighty.
We have one little chore to do before we start talking to the children. We've got to light the tree. After all, that's what we're out here to do. So all those who are involved in the lighting of the tree, are we ready for the countdown? We are. All right. 10 counting backwards. Starting with 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo! And also, don't forget we have refreshments. Join us for refreshments and sweet treats after our ceremony.
Merry Christmas, Bethel Park. I'm Dave Cable, the director of BPTV, and I'm here to read for you the holiday classic, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even, Oh, hey, George.
I'm not George. I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
I don't know, you look an awful lot like my volunteer George.
Well, you are gravely mistaken. I am a ghost.
All right then, Mr. Ghost of Christmas Present. Why don't you come up here on the hot seat and explain to me why you had to come in here and interrupt my holiday special?
I would just like to wish everybody in Bethel Park a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year, and to remind you all to watch all the great holiday programming right here on BPTV.
You know, you didn't have to pretend to be a ghost to come in here and say that.
But I am a ghost.
So, do you think you could look a little more festive?
Sure.
You know, that's not too bad.
You should see some of my other tricks I got up my sleeve.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
Wow, look at all this holiday program we have this year at BPTV. How am I going to find enough help to cover all of it? Oh, hey, Ghost of Christmas, George.
No, it's the ghost of Christmas present, Dave.
Either way, this is not a good time right now.
Why is that?
I have all these holiday programs to cover and I don't have nearly enough volunteers.
I can help.
What can you do? You're a disembodied spirit.
Remember that trick I showed you last year?
Yeah?
Watch this.
Ta-da! Wow, this could solve all of my volunteer problems. Why didn't you tell me you could do that?
You didn't ask.
Well, while I'm asking, how many of you can there be at one time?
As many as you need, Dave. As many as you need.
Maybe I'll just write Santa Claus a letter and ask him for help.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from everyone here at BPTV.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.